Today I'm starting my 21-day spring cleaning detox. I'm really excited about it. I'm already pretty much midday. So in this video, I'll share what I'm doing during my spring cleaning detox, the 3 phases that I'm going to be doing, kind of like what I've ate so far to start off my cleanse. This is day 1 and I have a blender. So in this video, I'll be cracking open this thing for the first time. I'm really excited for it. I've been needing a blender for a long time. So we're gonna try a simple recipe, and that's gonna be my meal as well for today. And yeah. And if you're interested in following along, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be posting on Instagram as well, and you'll see some behind the scenes footage in my private Facebook community. So let's go ahead and dive in and start by talking about what this cleanse is, what it'll entail, and what the 3 phases are. So a little background about why I'm doing the cleanse in the first place. Normally I do quarterly cleanses, and the reason being is it allows me an opportunity to reset my body and also get back on healthy eating habits in case I've trailed off or something during the year. So with the spring equinox being here, it was time for me to do another cleanse. So normally I would do like a 21-day juice cleanse or maybe 14 days, but this time I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to kind of incorporate different kinds of cleansings. So for phase 1, I'll be starting with raw foods, and this would basically consist of fruits, veggies, leafy greens, avocados, fresh juices, herbal teas, water, coconut water. But I will be keeping out nuts and seeds this time around. I know a lot of raw food also still includes nuts, but it also slows down detoxification, and I don't want that in this cleanse. So I will be removing nuts and seeds from my diet, along with cooked foods, processed foods, grains, legumes, and caffeine and alcohol. So this is gonna take place for the first 7 days, and the reason I did this first is because this is the best way to transition into a detox. So it's not like we're cutting food and going directly into a juice cleanse or directly into a water cleanse or something like that, which shocks the body a little bit more. We're going to still be eating foods, but it's going to be raw, whole foods. So after we've done that for 7 days, the body is nice and ready. That's when I'm gonna bring in the 7-day juice cleanse. So I'm really excited about that because I haven't done a juice cleanse since probably the winter time, actually. This cleanse is gonna look like me consuming cold pressed juices. I intend to make green smoothies where I have some fresh spinach, maybe celery, cucumber, parsley, things like that. And I'll also do some of my favorites like pineapple, orange. Definitely want to add some beets because beets is really good with providing you extra energy. And then of course the coconut water I'm going to keep in the diet as well as waters and herbal teas. Now the herbal teas that I'll be consuming is to aid in the detox. So you may see me drinking things like dandelion tea, burdock root tea, all without sweeteners, because if you add sweeteners to it, it may throw off the cleansing effect. So after we've gotten through the juice cleanse, where we have no solid foods, no smoothies even because it contains fiber, and no processed juices, we'll be moving on to phase 3, which is the smoothie only cleanse. Now, fun fact, you guys, I've actually never done a smoothie cleanse before. This will be my very first, so I'm really excited to see what this would look like. Yeah, I guess you guys will figure it out with me. And the reason I put this in phase 3 of the cleanse is because not only is it helping me kind of introduce food slowly back to my body after the juice cleanse, but it's still keeping me in that state of cleansing, right? So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? And you get to extend the cleanse a little bit longer, and it also helps you transition back to normal eating. If you check out my blog, I have a bit more information there as to the foods that I'll be eating, avoiding, even some of the potential detox symptoms, so you know how to manage them when they come up, because they do and they will. I started off with a fruit bowl which contained pineapple and papaya, and then I squeezed some lime juice all over it, and it was so simple, but it was so perfect. Fun fact, one of the things that I enjoy doing whenever I start a cleanse is keep it as simple as possible. And the reason being is, if you're jumping into a cleanse and you're doing something that's already kind of outside of your normal, doing something really complicated like finding the most fancy raw recipe you could find may add a little bit of strain to the cleanse. Or at least for me, I'm pretty busy throughout my day. So the idea of like, oh, okay, I have to go get all of these different ingredients. I have to chop them up and very finely. I have to do this, I have to do that. Just the energy of that. Do you hear that? Like the energy of, oh, there's more work to do. You don't want that in the beginning of your cleanse. So I always recommend the more underwhelming it is, the better, at least starting off. And then once you get a groove and you're feeling good with what you're doing, then I say, do what you want, experiment, have fun with it. But you'll see in the beginning, my recipes are very, very simple and very boring. So just a heads up. As I mentioned, I start off with a fruit bowl. It was perfect. I then later on made an arugula salad, and it was so good. Again, very simple, but very, very satisfying. So it had avocados, tomatoes, onions, and I squeezed some lime juice over the top of it. And then I sprinkled a little bit of cayenne pepper across the top because I noticed that that version had a little bit of salt in it. And I also want to minimize my salt intake during this cleanse. So now I'm in the second half of my day where I'm about to make my smoothies, and that's where this little thing comes in. So I'm really excited to open it up, try it out for the first time, and make a smoothie. So let's get to it. Come on. So this is the smoothie. It's called the Ninja Smoothie IQ Blender. I ended up getting this on sale for $49.99, so I'm really excited about it. Oh. Oh. So assembly was pretty easy. I think I just simply want to do a banana, blueberry, coconut water smoothie. So I bought a bunch of organic bananas because I know I was going to be doing smoothies. All right, let's start with banana. You can't go wrong with that. Just crack it open. Oh, I'm making a mess. I wonder what's the difference too between freezing the bananas versus putting the bananas in whole. So definitely let me know in the comments below if you have a preference on how you make your smoothies and why. I would love to hear from you and learn from you as well. I really like this one because it holds, it looks like a little over 64 ounces. That's a lot. That's 8 cups. 8 cups. That's amazing. Okay. So I'll be using the Trader Joe's organic wild blueberries. I heard they're much, much more healthier than regular blueberries. So I'm really excited to try them. I've never had them before either. I'm gonna use this whole bag actually. It smells good. And then I'm going to use this coconut water, organic coconut water that I usually get from Kroger's, and see how it comes out. I'm gonna start with a little just to see what the consistency is like, and then we'll add more if needed. Oh. Confused. I'm like, I noticed it was doing its own thing. I'm like, when do I stop it? Do I let it do its own thing? Does it automatically know when it's finished? So I decided to pull out the manual and look at this. Uh-oh. It basically knows when to stop blending for you automatically. This technology is fascinating. So I kind of stopped it beforehand, but I'm seeing like little pieces here, so I don't know. I'm almost tempted to press it again and just see something. Why not? Let's test it out. This is so cool. I think it just stopped by itself. Ooh. That looks delicious. Smells so good. That was so smooth. I feel like I got this for a steal. The quality of this is, oh my goodness, I'm in disbelief. Well, this is delicious. This combination is very, very good. And I love that it has blueberries as well because it's very, very good for brain health, which I would love to continue to nourish as I've been experiencing brain fog and stuff like that. And I've also had some nervous system issues in the past. So knowing that I can get this amount of blueberries in one sitting is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay. Well, this was a 10 out of 10 for sure. So I would definitely highly recommend this juicer. I'm not sure what the normal price is or what the price is going for now, but if you can get your hands on this one, if you can't like get a Vitamix, for example, right now, I definitely recommend this one. So yeah, that's that. I'm about to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this juice and finish up my first day on my spring cleaning detox cleanse. And if you want to stick around and see more vlogs and my experience on this cleanse, definitely be sure to subscribe to follow along. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share the love. I would truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next videos. Okay? Take care.